Hi, I'm Bob Baird with Coldwell Banker Gundaker Realty here in St. Louis, Missouri. And my wife and I work as a real estate team, and we often get asked, do we really need a home inspection? And if we do, what are the different types of home inspections and what do they cost? And if we have a home inspection performed and we don't like the results, or if we just decide we want to get out of the deal during that period of time when we're having inspections performed, can we get out of the deal and can we get our money back? First, let me show you the section of the contract that speaks to inspections. This is paragraph 10. And it's a bit complicated. It can get a bit convoluted in certain scenarios, but what it basically says is that you have the right, when you put in this purchase agreement to a seller, to have certain inspections performed, and you have a period of time, usually 10 days, to get that done. And what it also says that is if you decide that after having a building inspection performed, you want to terminate the deal and get your money back, you can. That is true in Missouri. So why would you want to get an inspection? Well, there's a couple good reasons. The first is that oftentimes the things that an inspector may find on a home inspection and then you ask the seller to correct can cost more than what it costs to have the inspection done. So it could be a good return on investment. The other reason is you may find something during the inspection that you simply can't live with. And that's certainly a reason to get out of the deal and get your earnest money back. And then again, sometimes we call this a get out of jail free card. This inspection clause allows you to simply get out of the deal having done the building inspection without any reason. There doesn't have to be anything wrong with the inspection. You can still get out of the deal. So having the inspection performed gives you that option. So what are the different types of inspections and what do they cost? Let me show you this slide and I'll explain. The first thing is the basic building inspection. This is the one I spoke of before, and the price can range depending on the size of the home and also the inspector and the area where it's performed. But this is where the inspector walks through the entire home, looks at plumbing, electrical, foundation, looks at everything, and creates a report telling you all of the things that are okay and those things that aren't so much okay. And then that is what you can use to go to the seller and ask for certain repairs to be done. We typically don't see someone asking for all repairs to be done, but certain repairs, reasonable repairs. Now, one of the other inspections you may want to have performed, and these are typically coordinated by that building inspector, is a sewer lateral inspection. This is very important if you live in an area where there is a public sewer system. This checks the pipes that run from under your house out to the street and make sure they're in good working order. This is something you can't see, nor can the building inspector see when he does your inspection. They have to run a camera down your sewer system to check this out. And should there be something wrong, it can be very expensive to correct. And so you want to know this ahead of time and either have the seller fix it, or sometimes their municipalities have sewer programs where they can get it taken care of, insurance programs where they can get it taken care of at low cost. But you want to know. So sewer lateral inspection is very important. The similar inspection for those of you who live in rural areas is the septic system testing and the well water testing as well, where they test for both the quality of water and the water pressure. Other types of inspections that are common are termite, lead, mold. Lead, in case the house was built prior to 1978, it may have lead paint. That can be dangerous, especially to children, should they eat it. Radon is a gas that leaks up out of the earth and can become cancerous. And it's easy to mitigate and can cost less than $1,000. But if this home happens to have radon, and not all do, some do, then it's easily fixable. But you want to know this ahead of time so that you don't necessarily have to bear that cost. There are other types of inspections that are less common, like detached structures and pools, but those are the basic inspections you may want to consider. My wife and I work both with buyers and sellers in the St. Louis area. And if you have any questions about inspections, please reach out to us. We'll be happy to answer them. We have a website devoted to our real estate business, and on it, if you happen to be a veteran, you'll see an entire section devoted to just the VA Guaranteed Loan Program. Please check it out. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like it. That helps us continue to do these. And again, if you have any questions, please reach out. But until next time, please stay safe.